was sown and people heard it. The same word on the same day in the same place fell to the ground. Yet what grew was not the same, and the fruit did not look alike. Some seed fell along the path, trampled down, carried away by birds. It was heard, but not understood. The word found no place to remain. Some seed fell on rocky ground. It sprang up quickly, but had no depth. When trouble came, the word faded before joy could endure. Some seed fell among thorns. It grew alongside them until worry and desire choked its breath, and the fruit never came. The word was the same, but the soil was different. The seed was the same, but the hearts were not. Yet, Lord, the seed that fell on good soil waited. It took root, endured, and in time bore fruit, 30-fold, 60-fold, 100-fold, each according to its measure, yet all living fruit. The word was the same, but the soil was different. The seed was the same, but the hearts were not. So, Lord, teach me not to choose the seed, but to tend the soil. Make it deep so it will not be taken. Make it patient so it will not wither. Guard my heart from thorns that choke what you plant. Today again before your word, I desire my heart to be good soil. Person scatters seed, then sleeps and rises. Night and day pass and the seed grows, though the one who planted it does not know how it takes root when it begins to rise. I cannot explain, I do not understand. The soil itself brings forth fruit, the stalk, the head, the full grain in the ear. Not by human hands, not by human calculation, but moving steadily toward the appointed time. control it, but God does not stop. Lord, I rush, I look for proof. I measure what I cannot see, but the seed does not follow my pace, it follows your time. Rain falls, wind passes, and still it grows silent, unannounced. I do not know how, but God makes it grow. I cannot control, but God makes it grow. I cannot control it, but God does not stop. When the time is ready, the harvest appears, not by my choosing, but by yours. So, Lord, teach me not to force growth, but to wait. Lay down my haste, quiet my doubt, even when I cannot see it. Teach me to trust that you are at work. I do not know how, but God makes it grow. I cannot control it, but God does not stop. I cannot control it, but God makes it grow. I cannot control it, but God does not stop. Lord, the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed taken from a hand and dropped into the ground. So small it could not be seen. In the moment it was planted, it seemed to disappear. One seed was buried in the soil, giving up its place without a sound. But that disappearance was not the end, that silence was not wasted in time. The seed grew and became a tree. It its branches spread wide, reaching outward, and the birds of the air came and found rest in its shade. One small seed buried in the ground made it possible for many lives to live. Though it vanished from sight, through its giving, a place was made for all to dwell. Lord, the kingdom did not begin as something great, nor did it arrive fully revealed. Yet it did not stop growing, it did not close itself off, it kept expanding, making room. Through one, it became many. Through burial, life arose. What began alone became a kingdom shared. One small seed buried in the ground made it possible for many lives to live. Though it vanished from sight, through its giving, a place was made for all to dwell. So, Lord, do not let me fear being hidden. Let me trust that one small obedience can become your kingdom. Today again, may the small seed you have planted in me grow into a tree where many lives can rest. Small seed buried in the ground made it possible for many lives to live. Lord, the kingdom of heaven is like leaven that a woman mixed into the flour. It did not stay apart, it did not remain above. It entered in and was worked through. Quietly combined, intentionally placed. It did not leave anything touched. The flower did not stay the same. With time, everything was changed. What looked familiar was already different. What seemed unchanged was becoming new. The leaven did not remain still. It spread through and changed everything. It was not on display, yet the whole batch was brought to life. Lord, your kingdom does not arrive by force or noise. It works from within, moving outward, slowly, completely. Not a portion changed, not a surface renewed, but the whole transformed beyond return. The leaven did not remain still. It spread through and changed everything. It was not on display, yet the whole batch was brought to life. So Lord, let the kingdom you have mixed into me continue its work. Do not stop at the surface. Reach every part. Today again, may my whole life be transformed by your kingdom. The leaven did not remain still. It spread through and changed everything.
Lord, the kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field. The moment it was seen, every other choice lost its meaning. It was not a decision to buy, but the certainty that it could not be left behind. moment I knew a treasure was hidden there, that field became worth everything I owned. I went back and set everything in order. No hesitation remained. It was not a payment made, but a treasure obtained. Not everything was lost, everything was given, and only then the treasure was truly mine. Giving everything did not feel costly. Giving everything was the only way to gain the treasure. Nothing was lost at last. The treasure was in my hands. Lord, the kingdom was not the result of calculation, but the joy of recognition. Not a story of loss, but the moment the treasure was finally found. After that, possessions were no longer counted. The treasure was already secured. Giving everything did not feel costly. Giving everything was the only way to gain the treasure. Nothing was lost at last. The treasure was in my hand. So Lord, do not let me lay things down out of duty, but out of the joy of knowing the treasure. Today again, let me live lightly, like one who already holds what is most precious. Let me choose with joy the treasure worth everything I have. Giving everything did not feel costly. Giving everything was the only way to gain the treasure. Giving everything did not feel costly. Giving everything was the only way to gain the treasure. Lord, the kingdom of heaven is like a pearl of great price. It was not found by chance, but at the end of a long search. Many pearls were seen, many options considered, many paths explored. But when that pearl appeared, comparison ended. It was not about choosing the better one, but about recognizing the only one. He went back and sold everything he had to obtain that single pearl. Not because the cost was high, but because nothing else was worth holding. It was not one choice among many. Because of the one, everything else fell away. Nothing was thrown away at last. What truly mattered was held. Lord, the kingdom is not a careless decision, but the moment after a long search finally ends. There was no regret, no lingering doubt. It was not one choice among many. Because of the one, everything else fell away. Nothing was thrown away at last. What truly mattered was held. So Lord, do not let me settle for what is merely good. Give me clarity to recognize your kingdom when I see it. Today, amid countless voices, help me discern the one worth everything and choose it with joy. It was not one choice among many. Because of the one, everything else fell away.
The shepherd went out to find the lost sheep, leaving the 99 in the open field and turning toward the one. By the world's calculation, the number left behind was greater. By efficiency, staying would have made more sense. But the shepherd did not look at numbers and did not measure loss. His eyes were fixed on the one sheep that was lost. He walked through the wilderness, calling out, and did not stop until he found it. Though the way was hard, he did not turn back. Though time passed, he did not give up. When he finally found the sheep, his heart was full. He did not rebuke it, he did not question it. With relief and joy, he lifted it onto his shoulders. And he did not rejoice alone. He called others to rejoice with him. When the one was found, everyone rejoiced, because the lost one returned. joy overflowed. Lord, the kingdom of heaven is not a place that follows the world's methods or its measures of efficiency, but a kingdom that celebrates fully one soul that comes home. When even one person repents and returns, there is great joy in heaven. When the one was found, everyone rejoiced, because one soul that returned, the kingdom of heaven was filled with joy. A woman had 10 coins and lost one. 9 remained in her hand. Life could go on without urgency. Yet the absence of the one made her stop. She lit a lamp and searched the house, sweeping the floor, looking into every corner. She did not glance quickly, she did not settle for enough. She searched until she found it. Though much remained, her heart was held by the one that was lost. And when at last the coin was found, relief came first, then joy overflowed. She did not rejoice alone. She called her neighbors to rejoice with her when the one that was lost was found. Joy filled the room. Because 9 remained, but because the one was recovered, joy was complete. Lord, the kingdom of heaven is not a place where what is already he held is carefully counted, but a kingdom that rejoices over what was lost and is found. When one soul is restored, there is joy in heaven. When the one that was lost was found, joy filled the room because of one soul that was found again. The kingdom of heaven was filled with joy. The son left home while the father was still alive. He demanded his share and walked away, holding what he received. He went far and scattered everything. When all was gone, only emptiness remained. Hunger woke him among the pigs. He finally saw himself. He had no claim to return. No words left to speak. But the Father had been waiting long before the Son turned back. While the Son was still far off, the Father saw him and ran. He did not wait for explanations. He did not allow excuses. He embraced him, kissed him, and brought him home. He clothed him, placed a ring on his hand, and put sandals on his feet. And he said he was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found, because the Son returned, joy began. Because the lost one came home, the feast was prepared. Lord, the kingdom of heaven is a place where the Father's joy comes before the Son's regret. A kingdom that does not scold the one who returns, but rejoices that he lives. As the sun returned, joy began, and the Father's house was filled with joy.
The disciples asked, "Who is the greatest? Who stands highest?" Jesus placed a little child in the center. The child did not speak, did not prove, did not ask for a place. The child simply stood, trusting, depending, waiting. And Jesus said, "Unless you turn and become like children, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven." To become low was not to become small, but to change what you hold on to. Hands that reach upward were lower. Hands that cling to the Father were lifted. A place where worth does not need proof. A kingdom that opens without earned credentials. Lord, keep me from comparing. Keep me from climbing. Teach me to stand before you as one who trusts. Today again, like a child, I rest in the Father's care and remain within your kingdom, a place where worth does not need proof. I believe this place is the kingdom of heaven. We line things up, those who arrived first, those who worked longer, those who endured more. We assumed the order was obvious, but you said the first will be last, and the last will be first. It sounded reversed, unfair, hard to accept, yet your kingdom was not built on competition, nor ranked by time. You did not dismiss labor, you placed grace at the center. Those who came late were invited to stand, and those who stood behind were called forward. There was a place to stand without boasting of order. Arriving early did not make one higher. Arriving late did not push one aside. Lord, keep me from reaching for the front. Teach me to give thanks for the place where I already stand. Your kingdom is not a place where we pass one another, but a kingdom where we stand together within grace. There was a place to stand without boasting of order.
He carried a debt beyond measure, 10,000 talents, a weight that could not be repaid. Before the king, excuses meant nothing, time had run out. Selling everything would not be enough. Kneeling could not change the sum. But the king did not calculate. In his hands were no ledgers, only mercy. The debt was canceled, the man was released. He lived. Yet outside he seized a fellow servant who owed him 100 denarii, a debt that could be paid. He heard the same plea but gave no room for the same mercy. He demanded, he held fast, he would not release. The mercy received was vast, but the mercy given was small. A debt beyond counting was forgiven, yet a small account was tightly held. The king called him back. He did not ask how hard he tried. He asked why mercy stopped. When grace is held and not released, mercy becomes a responsibility. The kingdom opens when what is received is passed on. Where forgiveness stops, the kingdom stops. Lord, do not let me possess grace. Let me transmit it. Not to prove forgiveness, but to remember what I was given. Today again I lay down my small calculations and live as one forgiven beyond measure. The kingdom opens when what is received is ages passed on. Lord, you said, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened. You did not attach conditions. You did not question worthiness. You did not ask if we had done enough or waited long enough. You simply invited us to ask, to seek, to knock. Closed doors were meant to be knocked on. What is not yet seen was meant to be sought. Lord, we have learned to give up easily, to call resignation maturity. But your kingdom is not built on resignation. It is built on trust. A father does not give stones when his child asks for bread. We know who you are. Everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks will surely find. And the door that is knocked on will be open. So Lord, do not let us stop. Do not let silence turn us away. Even when the door has not yet opened, keep us standing before it today again. Make us people who ask, who seek, who knock, moving toward your kingdom with trust. Everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And the door will be open. Lord, the word was sown and people heard it. The same word on the same day, in the same place, fell to the ground. Yet what grew was not the same, and the fruit did not look alike. Some seed fell along the path, trampled down carried away by birds. It was heard but not understood. The word found no place to remain. Some seed fell on rocky ground. It sprang up quickly but had no depth. When trouble came, the word faded before joy could endure. Some seed fell among thorns. It grew alongside them until worry and desire choked its breath, and the fruit never came. The word was the same, but the soil was different. The seed was the same, but the hearts were not. Yet, Lord, the seed that fell on good soil waited. It took root, endured, and in time bore fruit. 30-fold, 60-fold, 100-fold, each according to its measure, yet all living fruit. The word was the same, but the soil was different. The seed was the same, but the hearts were not. So, Lord, teach me not to choose the seed, but to tend the soil. Make it deep so it will not be taken. Make it patient so it will not wither. Guard my heart from thorns that choke what you plant. Today again before your word, I desire my heart to be good soil. Lord, a person scatters seed and sleeps and rises. Night and day pass and the seed grows, though the one who planted it does not know how. Takes root when it begins to rise. I cannot explain, I do not understand. The soil itself brings forth fruit, the stalk, the head, the full grain in the ear. Not by human hands, not by human calculation, but moving steadily toward the appointed time. I do not know how, but God makes it grow. I cannot control it, but God does not stop. Lord, I rush, I look for proof, I measure what I cannot see, but the sea does not follow my pace, it follows your time. Rain falls, wind passes, and still it grows, silent, unannounced. I do not know how, but God makes it grow. I cannot control it, but God does not stop. When the time is ready, the harvest appears, not by my choosing, but by yours. So Lord, teach me not to force growth, but to wait. Lay down my haste, quiet my doubt. Even when I cannot see it, teach me to trust that you are at work. I do not know how, but God makes it grow. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed taken from a hand and dropped into the ground, so small it could not be seen. In the moment it was planted, it seemed to disappear. One seed was buried in the soil, giving up its place without a sound. But that disappearance was not the end. That silence was not wasted. In time, the seed grew and became a tree. Its branches spread wide, reaching outward, and the birds of the air came and found rest in its shade. One small seed buried in the ground made it possible for many lives to live. Though it vanished from sight, through its giving, a place was made for all to dwell. Lord, the kingdom did not begin as something great, nor did it arrive fully revealed. Yet it did not stop growing, it did not close itself off. it kept expanding, making room through one. It became many. Through burial, life arose. What began alone became a kingdom shared. One small seed buried in the ground made it possible for many lives to live. Though it vanished from sight, through its giving, a place was made for all to dwell. So Lord, do not let me fear being hidden. Let me trust that one small obedience can become your kingdom. Today again, may the small seed you have planted in me grow into a tree where many lives can rest. One small seed buried in the ground made it possible for many lives to rest. One small seed buried in the ground made it possible for many lives to live, to live. Lord, the kingdom of heaven is like leaven that a woman mixed into the flour. It did not stay apart, it did not remain above. It entered in and was worked through. Quietly combined, intentionally placed, it did not leave anything untouched. The flower did not stay the same. With time, everything was changed. What looked familiar was already different. What seemed unchanged was becoming new. The leaven did not remain still. It spread through and changed everything. It was not on display, yet the whole batch was brought to life. Lord, your kingdom does not arrive by force or noise. It works from within, moving outward, slowly, completely. Not a portion changed, not a surface renewed, but the whole transformed beyond return. The leaven did not remain still. It spread through and changed It was not on display, yet the whole batch was brought to life. So Lord, let the kingdom you have mixed into me continue its work. Do not stop at the surface, reach every part. Today again, may my whole life be transformed by your kingdom. The leaven did not remain still. It spread through and changed everything.
Lord, the kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field. The moment it was seen, every other choice lost its meaning. It was not a decision to buy, but the certainty that it could not be left behind. The moment I knew a treasure was hidden there, that field became worth everything I owned. I went back and set everything in order. No hesitation remained. It was not a payment made, but a treasure obtained. Not everything was lost, everything was given, and only then the treasure was truly mine. Given everything did not feel costly, given everything was the only way to gain the treasure. Nothing was lost at last, the treasure was in my hand. The result of calculation, but the joy of recognition. Not a story of loss, but the moment the treasure was finally found. After that, possessions were no longer counted. The treasure was already secure. Given everything did not feel costly, given everything was the hands down out of duty, but out of the joy of knowing the treasure. Today again, let me live lightly, like one who already holds what is most precious. Let me choose with joy the treasure worth everything I have. Given everything did not feel costly. Given everything was the only way to gain the treasure. The kingdom of heaven is like a pearl of great price. It was not found by chance, but at the end of a long search. Many pearls were seen, many options considered, many paths explored. But when that pearl appeared, comparison ended. It was not about choosing the better one, but about recognizing the only one. He went back and sold everything he had to obtain that single pearl. Not because the cost was high, but because nothing else was worth holding. It was not one choice among many. Because of the one, everything else fell away. Nothing was thrown away at last. What truly mattered was held. Lord, the kingdom is not a careless decision, but the moment after a long search finally ends. There was no regret, no lingering doubt. It was not one choice among many. Because of the one, everything else fell away. Nothing was thrown away at last. What truly mattered was held. So Lord, do not let me settle for what is merely good. Give me clarity to recognize your kingdom when I see it. Today, amid countless voices, Help me discern the one worth everything and choose it with joy. It was not one choice among many. Because of the one, everything else fell away.
The shepherd went out to find the lost sheep, leaving the 99 in the open field and turning toward the one. By the world's calculation, the number left behind was greater. By efficiency, staying would have made more sense. But the shepherd did not look at numbers and did not measure loss. His eyes were fixed on the one sheep that was lost. He walked through the wilderness, calling out and did not stop until he found it. Though the way was hard, he did not turn back. Though time passed, he did not give up. When he finally found the sheep, his heart was full. He did not rebuke it, he did not question it. With relief and joy, he lifted it onto his shoulders. And he did not rejoice alone, he called others to rejoice with him. When the one was found, everyone rejoiced, because the lost one returned. Joy overflowed. Is not a place that follows the world's methods or its measures of efficiency, but a kingdom that celebrates fully one soul that comes home. When even one person repents and returns, there is great joy in heaven. When the one was found, everyone rejoiced, because of one soul that returned. The kingdom of heaven was filled with joy. had 10 coins and lost 1. 9 remained in her hand. Life could go on without urgency, yet the absence of the one made her stop. She lit a lamp and searched the house, sweeping the floor, looking into every corner. She did not glance quickly, she did not settle for enough. She searched until she found it. Though much remained, her heart was held by the one that was lost. And when at last the coin was found, relief came first, then joy overflowed. She did not rejoice alone, she called her neighbors to rejoice with her. When the one that was lost was found, joy filled the room. Not because 9 remained, but because the one was recovered. Joy was complete. Lord, the kingdom of heaven is not a place where what is already held is carefully counted, but a kingdom of heaven is not a place where what is already held is carefully counted, but a kingdom that rejoices over what was lost and is found. When one's soul is restored, there is joy in heaven. When the one that was lost was found, joy filled the room. Because of one soul that was found again, the kingdom of heaven was filled with joy. While the Father was still alive, He demanded a share and walked away, holding what He received. He went far and scattered everything. When all was gone, only emptiness remained. Hunger woke him among the pigs. He finally saw himself. He had no claim to return, no words left to speak. But the Father had been waiting so the sun turned back. While the son was still far off, the father saw him and ran. He did not wait for explanations, he did not allow excuses. He embraced him, kissed him, and brought him home. He clothed him, placed a ring on his hand, and put sandals on his feet. And he said he was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found, because the Son returned, joy began. Because the lost one came home, the feast was prepared. Lord, the kingdom of heaven is a place where the Father's joy comes before the Son's regret. A kingdom that does not scold the one who returns, but rejoices that he lives, because the Son returned, joy began. And the Father's house was filled with joy.
The disciples ask, who is the greatest? Who stands highest? Jesus placed a little child in the center. The child did not speak, did not prove, did not ask for a place. The child simply stood, trusting, depending, waiting. And Jesus said, unless you turn and become like children, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. To become low was not to become small, but to change what you hold on to. Hands that reach upward were lowered, hands that cling to the Father were lifted. A place where worth does not need proof. A kingdom that opens without earned credentials. from comparing, keep me from climbing. Teach me to stand before you as one who trusts. Today again, like a child, I rest in the Father's care and remain within your kingdom, a place where worth does not need proof. This place is the kingdom of heaven. We line things up, those who arrive first, those who worked longer, those who endured more. We assumed the order was obvious, but you said the first will be last and the last will be first. It sounded reversed, unfair, hard to accept. Yet your kingdom was not built on competition, nor ranked by time. You did not dismiss labor, you placed grace at the center. Those who came late were invited to stand, and those who stood behind were called forward. There was a place to stand without boasting of order. Arriving early did not make one higher. Arriving late did not push one aside. Lord, keep me from reaching for the front. Teach me to give thanks for the place where I already stand. Your kingdom is not a place where we pass one another, but a kingdom where we stand together within grace. There was a place to stand without boasting of order.
He carried a debt beyond measure, 10,000 talents, a weight that could not be repaid before the king. Excuses meant nothing, time had run out. selling everything would not be enough. Kneeling could not change the sun, but the king did not calculate. In his hands were no ledgers, only mercy. The debt was canceled, the man was released. He lived, yet outside he sees the fellow servant who owed him 100 denarii, a debt that could be paid. He heard the same plea but gave no room for the same mercy. He demanded, he held fast, he would not release. The mercy received was vast, but the mercy given was small. A debt beyond counting was forgiven, yet a small account was tightly held. The king called him back. He did not ask how hard he tried. He asked why mercy stopped. When grace is held and not released, mercy becomes a responsibility. The kingdom opens when what is received is passed on. Where forgiveness stops, the kingdom stops. Lord, do not let me possess grace. Let me transmit it, not to prove forgiveness, but to remember what I was given. Today again, I lay down my small calculations and live as one forgiven beyond measure. The kingdom opens when what is received is passed on. Lord, you said, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find, knock and the door will be open. You did not attach conditions, you did not question worthiness. You did not ask if we had done enough or waited long enough. You simply invited us to ask, to seek, to knock. Closed doors were meant to be knocked on. What is not yet seen was meant to be sought. Lord, we have learned to stoop easily to call resignation maturity, but your kingdom is not built on resignation, it is built on trust. A father does not give stones when his child asks for bread. We know who you are. Everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks will surely find. And the door that is knocked on will be opened. So Lord, do not let us stop. Do not let silence turn us away, even when the door has not yet opened. Keep us standing before it today again. Make us people who ask, who seek, who knock, moving toward your kingdom with trust. Everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and the door will be open.